don't make no difference.
Okay, the coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game.
Whistling at them from the country, yes sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. It's the kind of thing, you know we're straight out of that dirty south. Dirty roads, nobody got no money. Got them signed up, pickup trucks whistling at them from the country, yes sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moon.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The work this fella did through the air last week is the main reason they come into this game off a win. If not spectacular, it was a very steady performance for him and one he'll be looking to build on in this matchup. It's the Giants going up against the Broncos. With that, let's go out to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State capital. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. Oh, what a move. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Oh, shifty. Whoa. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 49 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now 2nd and goal.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's 3rd and short.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air...
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first. And New York set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And an alley to run.
Can anyone get him?
What a move. He won't go down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 32 yards there. And the Giants are going to get a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants add on to their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended?
And New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. He finds Beckham complete. A big play there for the Giants. 47 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught at the 3. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Larry Donnell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up.
And New York set to take the field. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the cat.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out through, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, babe, I can hear my smile on that play.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he's brought down. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office and the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
Back to throw now on first down. Surveying the field. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's got some space here. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time. And now the offense operates in the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25.
I don't know about you, but I haven't met a receiver yet that doesn't like to run post routes.
And Odell Beckham Jr., he loves post routes, doesn't he?
He really does, and I think the reason he's so successful with them, as we just saw there, is the intensity with which he runs the route. I mean, even when you know it's coming and you're covering it well, his intensity seems to win the day for him.
Dancing to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Looking deep downfield. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Victor Cruz with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention it.
And New York set to take the field.
Ringo. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be a New York first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go.
Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. A dump off to Vereen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brandon, I love how in the game of football, everything that we call new, if we research it, we find out it's old. Mobile quarterbacks have been around forever. Those who can extend a play and find open receivers downfield, those guys never.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Shane Vereen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants just continue to pour it on.
Offensive line coach.
Now out come the Giants. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They go play action here on first down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
He's got time in the pocket. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup, and it's first down, New York. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it to the line before he's brought down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll run here with Vereen. A second juke. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Flush to his right. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort scrimmage.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Binds, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lawrence Virgil in there to drop him. And that New York set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. But Charles...
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Knox in the house, right? And I go by the name of Wyclef. I bought the band. And we need all the ladies to report on the dance floor. And you know my slogan. No fighting and no...
Popping nugget when I met you, shorty had the long extension. Told her I'm a bad man, but I only got the best intention. Tougher, not a bluffer. I want you to be my lead. Don't have to take it undercover. Just on the bells are ringing. People singing, rice is throwing, flower bringing. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, the honeymoon is when we going. And I take you to a place that you didn't even know exists. What's your wish? Gonna have to for